plan on making a video today at all. I have no makeup on and my hair is up, but I've just had a lot on my mind lately, and I just kind of wanted to tell you guys about it. So, as a lot of you guys know, last Friday I had my MRI done, and basically what that was for was to see how much scar tissue I had in my spine and in my back from my original surgery 5.5 years ago, because I'm going to have surgery again coming up, probably within the next couple of months. Basically, I kind of wanted to let you guys know what was going on. You guys are a part of my extended family, and I feel like you guys have been there for me, and I want to share my life with you. I've chosen to share my life with you guys, and this is a big part of my life, so I wanted to let you guys know what was going on. I had my neurosurgeon appointment on Thursday of this week, and we basically went over what the surgery what the surgery is going to entail, and basically it's pretty scary stuff. It's called a dorsal root entry zone procedure, or DREZ procedure, and basically what they're going to do is they're going to go in and they're going to sever the nerves that are going to the major points of pain, because over the last 5.5 years my spinal cord doctor and I have tried everything under the sun to try to get my pain under control, and nothing has made a significant amount of difference, and I don't want to be on pain meds the rest of my life, because that will make it nearly impossible for me to get pregnant, and it will do long-term damage to my kidneys and my liver, and already being on them for 5.5 years, doesn't really help. So basically, this is the last ditch effort we can come up with to get me out of pain. So basically what the neurosurgeon explained to me was that they are going to reopen my back. I have about an 8-inch scar going down my spine, and they're going to have to open me up pretty much the same amount, and it's going to be about a 5-hour surgery. I'm going to have to be in the hospital between 5 and 7 days, and the recovery is going to be about 6 to 8 weeks. So it's very major surgery, and it is a extreme likelihood that I will lose feeling in my breasts, which really sucks. My injury is right under my breasts, and it goes all the way down to my toes. I do have feeling and sensation and movement and everything below my level of injury, and if you guys are interested in hearing my whole story about my spinal cord injury, I'll put a link right here that you guys can go check it out and kind of know about how my spinal cord injury happened. So basically the doctor said that the first 3 weeks or so after I get out of surgery, I'm gonna want to die. That they will adjust my pain meds accordingly to make me as comfortable as possible, but it's gonna be really, really, really tough. So that is the main reason we actually ended up pushing back the wedding. We were supposed to get married in July, on July 5th of this year, and we ended up pushing it back because of the move and just with surgery coming up. And also too, before we can even schedule surgery, how I acquired my spinal cord injury is I had a MRSA infection in my spinal cord, and about 8 weeks ago, right before we moved, I actually had another abscess in my leg that I was in the hospital for a few days for, and basically they need to find out if I'm a carrier of the MRSA virus, because if I am, and they do surgery on me, it will kill me. Absolutely, without a doubt, it'll kill me. So they need to do some tests to see if I'm a MRSA carrier, and if I am, then I need to go on a regimen to clean me pretty much of the MRSA virus so I can be cleared for surgery, because they will not put me on an operating table if I am a carrier of the MRSA virus. And MRSA is not anything to fuck around with. Sorry for my language, but it's really not. You can live for years and decades with HIV, AIDS, cancer. If MRSA is severe enough in your system, you could live for hours or days. When I was in the hospital, the original 5.5 years ago, they told me that if they had waited 24 more hours to get me into surgery, that it would have gone to my brainstem and would have killed me. So I'm pretty damn lucky to be here, and now I'm just, it feels like I'm kind of going through it all over again, which is really scary. You know, it may not sound like a really big deal losing feeling in your boobs, but when that's like one of your only kind of sexual organs that you have full feeling of, and then now they want to take that away, it sucks. And also that, you know, I'll still be able to breastfeed when I have kids, but I won't be able to feel it, and that's, you know, I want to feel that. I mean, I want to have that connection with my baby, you know, and, you know, it's just really, really tough. You know, I try to stay really strong, and I try to stay really, really positive, and I try really never to let my injury get in the way of my happiness and get in the way of who I want to be and who I am. But there are definitely days where it sucks having spinal cord injury, and it's, you know, you don't want to do it anymore. You don't want to be in pain. You don't want to have people look at you differently. You don't want to have people treat you differently. You don't want to be different. And, you know, I've always been about embracing my difference and, you know, embracing who I am as a person before my injury and after my injury. And, you know, but there's definitely still days where I'm just like, this fucking sucks, and I'm pissed off, and I'm scared, and I'm worried, and I'm nervous, and, you know, it just, it's a lot to deal with. And you know, I just I don't have to make a decision on the surgery right now. My doctor told me, you know, this is an extremely personal decision, and only I can make this decision. And it's not like I have to have it within the next, you know, 2 to 4 weeks, or I'm gonna die, or, you know, something bad is gonna happen. Basically, this is just a last-ditch effort to be out of pain. And so right now I'm just trying to weigh the pros and cons of, you know, losing more feeling in the already 85% of my body that I've already lost a portion of feeling, or being in pain for the rest of my life. So the good thing is that there's an 80% success rate, mostly in women and mostly with my level of injury, so I'm a perfect candidate for the surgery. But it's still not 100%, and there's still a small chance where it could do more harm than good. I could lose more feeling in my body than I already have, or I could, you know, or it could just not work, and you know, I'd still be in pain, and I would have done it for nothing. But I'm at that point now where I pretty much am willing to take that risk to be pain-free. And they said that once people have the surgery and once they go through recovery, the pain doesn't come back. So I still have a lot of thinking to do about this, and I just kind of wanted to let you guys know what was going on. And I've been having a pretty rough day today. With a spinal cord injury, it's day to day. I mean, one day you're feeling great, next day you're feeling like shit. You know, day after that you're kind of in between, and you know, it's some days it's not even day by day, it's hour by hour, and on the really, really bad days it's minute by minute. And you know, it always helps to have your support team around you, and you guys have definitely become a major part of my support team, and I just want to thank you guys a lot from the bottom of my heart for being there for me over these last 9 months. I can't believe that I have over 440 extended family members. Sorry. And a lot of you guys are my friends, and you know, I talk with you every day and on Facebook, and I text you and I Skype you, and you know, I just love you guys so much, and I really think of you guys as, you know, my M's Gems family members. You know, you guys are my brothers and my sisters, and my family, and I love you guys very much. And if you guys have any questions about anything, I'm still an open book. Please feel free to ask me any questions in the comments, or you know, if you feel it's too personal, but you're still curious, you can private message me on Facebook or on my M's Gems family or M's Gems Facebook page, or through YouTube. You can private message me on YouTube, either one, and I'll try to get back to you guys as quickly as I can. So, on a happy note, now there's, you know, snot running down my nose. I'm really excited for this summer. I'm definitely not going to do the surgery until probably mid-July, depending on how everything goes, because Ruth from WorldofKaroo is coming soon. I don't know exactly when, probably either May or early June. And my birthday, my 29th birthday, is in June, and I'm going to see the Backstreet Boys again, and I'm getting another tattoo. So there's a lot of stuff happening within the next couple months that's good, and I want to end on a good note. So yeah, I just want to let you guys know what's going on, and if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys soon. Love ya. Bye.